Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to Garden Sewing. Today is a special day for me. Today, guess what I'm doing? You see these babies? All my babies? You see how big they got? Guess what? I'm putting them in their permanent home. That's the cayenne going in the permanent home. The jalapenos look small, but I'm gonna put them in their permanent homes as well. My banana pepper, my bell pepper, especially the basil, and my kales. That's the dwarf Siberian. This is the arugula. Well, I'm gonna put them in the pot, their permanent pots as well. Radish, kale, and the Swiss kale. Yeah. Um, there go my sweet potato plant that I plant, and you see the trellis on the back. I got it stringing all the way to the top. Give it room to grow. I'm going to plant my tomato plant. It's going to go in that pot. And that little red cup, that's the rest of the sweet potato. I'm putting them in soil as well. Look at how my radish and carrots are doing. Yay! This is the scallions, but to me, it's not looking right. But I'm gonna leave it. Anyway, so today is putting my babies in their permanent homes where they're going to grow and planting tomatoes. So I'll be back with y'all as soon as I set up this exciting day for me. Yay! And I hope y'all stick around to enjoy it with me. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Hi. And I'm all set up. I believe I'm all set up. I have in this pail, it's my soil that I already mixed. I mixed black cow manure, some blood meal, potting soil, and regular soil. So now I'm going to use this pot. What I'm going to do first is the basil. Look at how beautiful they gotten. OMG, y'all. I'm so excited. All right, so now I'm going to put the soil, and I have my hole inside my pail. This will be the permanent home for the basil. So let me start filling my pot with soil. I'm only going to fill it like halfway with soil. What I mixed up, so that I can put some other minerals in there. Now, here I have my coffee shell, my eggshells, my coffee grind, my banana water. Now this is the 511, but I'm going to pour in a 2-gallon container. This is just 6 pints that I mixed up so that I can add it to the container. The 2-gallon, the 2-gallon container that I have over here on the floor. You can't see it, but it's here. And I'm going to add more blood meal and black cow. Y'all saw how I made my mix before, so I'm going to do this pot right here with the basil, and then I'm going to do the rest off camera, and then I'll be back to do my tomatoes. I'm going to plant my tomatoes today as well. Okay, so now I'll put the soil in. So on top of the soil, I'm going to put the black cow for the roots. Yay for the roots. Healthy roots. Alright, let's get this black count out of here. And I'll be doing the same thing to the rest of my babies, so they can be happy. So here's the black cow. I'm going to put it right here. Take some of this blood meal. I showed it to you before. You know what? I need to take my gloves off. I have to feel with my hands. Put some of the blood meal in. Not much, but enough. From what I understand, the greens they love to eat. So try to put in enough. I'm going to sprinkle some eggshells, and of course y'all seen from my last video that I grind my eggshells up in the coffee grinder. My coffee grind, just sprinkle a handful on the top over it. And give it a little mix, just lightly, not so much. And then I'm going to add some more soy. And I'm going to repeat the same process for the top layer, so that throughout they'll have food. And this will last for 1 month before I have to feed it again. Feed my babies again. So now the soy is in. Nice and loose. Just pat it down a little bit. And I'm going to put some more cow manure on the top. Not much, but enough. Alright. Some more blood meal. Not much. Maybe like 2 handfuls, because I don't want the roots to burn. Put some more of the eggshell, which is the calcium. Ooh, I have to turn my fan off. It's blowing my calcium. And the coffee grind. Not much. Give it a little mix, just at the top. Alright. Now, time to do the thing that I never did. This is my second. The first time it was in the water bottles, remember? And then I put it in the chicken thing that I buy from the store. Alright. So now I'm going to use my spoon to try to scoot it out. Actually, you know what? Oh, look. I do see. Look, the roots is coming from the bottom. So, you see that? It is time. Look at the roots coming out from the bottom. I don't know if you can see it. Those are the roots. I didn't even really look at it. I see it on the sides, too. Alright. Time to come out, y'all. And go into your permanent home. Let's see if I can do this without beating y'all up. I hope. Look, y'all. See that? Alright, let me make a hole for it. This is one. I didn't disturb the roots. Just put it on in there. And here go 2. Wow, y'all. I mean, the roots on here, you know, for little plant. Look at this. Look at that. That's the roots. All right, let me do the second hole. Put that right here. All right. And another one. My family walking around, y'all. So if y'all hear noise in the background, they hanging out. Well, not hanging out with me, but they walking around, doing their thing. Look at this. Look at that. Look at them roots on there. OMG, look at my babies. Put another one here. It looks like I'm doing them like maybe too close. I hope I'm not. Alright. You know what? I want to move this. I want to move this over some more. Move it over here. How about that? Alright. These are the basil, y'all. Not enough on this side. Alright. I have two more, y'all. Two more. Now, I hope I'm not beating your roots up. Because it's kind of, coming up. Okay, here you go. This is another one. I'm going to use the spoon. This. See if I can do better with the spoon. Hey, I don't feel like a professional at all. But they getting in there. Okay. I have one more. I'm going to put that one in the middle. See if I can get this up without beating the roots up too. Look at that. Look at the roots on that. OMG, y'all. Dang. I'm going to put this one dead smack in the middle. All right. Now, I have a baby in here, y'all, that I'm going to put in here too. I hope y'all okay in there. Time will tell. Right, y'all? They leaning. I want to get the baby too. You know? Look at this baby. Look, got baby roots. Oops. Look at that. I'm going all away from the camera. See the baby? The baby get to come out too. Everybody will look out for you, hopefully. Huh? Now, I'm going to use the same soil, y'all, to put on the top. Not on the leaves, but just to fill the pot up. I mean, it's good soil, I think. So, I mean, they grew in it, so why not? Why not use the same? And the other soil, I put the food in, so they'll get food from the others if this one don't have any more for them. Alright, y'all let me know how I'm doing. Oh man, this is... Okay, I think this is good. Alright, so now, I think the basil is set. I hope. Just pat it down a little bit so it could be secure. And y'all see I have these trays here, drip tray. Yay, got them from Walmart. They got them 24, I don't remember how much it is, but 20 come in a pack. So even if it's expensive, I needed it, you know, and I didn't know where else to get it, so I got it from there. Oh, this one is tangled up. Okay. So now, what I'm going to do, that I think they're in there secure, you know. Guess what I forgot? A water bottle. This here, this is the 511 that I'm gonna put in this um 2-gallon container I have down here on the floor. This is um 2 tablespoons per gallon. So I have 5 gallons down there. No, I'm sorry, I got 2 gallons down here. So 2 tablespoons per gallon. So I have 4 tablespoons in here. And this make up the rest of the 2 gallons. So I'm gonna go ahead on and pour that in here and then mix it up. Give it a mix. Ooh, it's stinky, y'all. But that's alright. This is good stinky for the food. Let me mix this in. Alright. Let me stir this around. And I'll be right back, y'all. Get my water bottle. Or my water canister. Now, the water that's in here, this is plain water, so I don't want to use this water. So I'm going to pour this water in this jar. Because this is plain water. I want to feed them. It's coming, y'all. So I am so proud of my babies. And my brother, he was so kind to get me another grow light. I was so happy. He surprised me with it on Sunday. Yay! So, and it's like when that extra light went in, oh my goodness. It's like everything just grew more the next day. Yeah. So now that water's in here out the way because I want to use the fertilizer. I want to feed them. So now in this here, I would put this water in, the food. Mind you, I'm being extra careful with this 511 in here. Because it does stinky. But it's like once it's in the water, I don't know if it's because I'm accustomed to it now or because I'm around it, or the water takes the stinky away. And guess what I added in it? Molasses. So my babies are going to be very happy. They are going to be so happy. And I saw Miss Linda do that. To me, that's what made me buy it. To me, that's a brilliant idea to put something sweet. Because, you know, every now and then, like she said, we like sweets. And why not them? And guess what? It might make my vegetables and my herbs sweet to the taste when I go to cook them. Alright, so it's filled now. So now I give this a water. Yeah. And now I'm not worrying about where dripping because I have the drip tray. Before I had the top. You know that short top? Very shallow top. So any dripping, it takes nothing to fill that up. It took nothing to fill that up. So now with the drip tray, I can give them a good water and don't have to water. Well, I might still have to water them every other day. Yeah, I've been watering my babies every other day. Some of them every day. When they were younger, every day. But it's like they got older and not so much. Alright, so I hope y'all looking wilted because y'all not in the light. Nothing to do with what I did. But guess what? Time will tell. Get them a good water with this whole soil. And guess what? They graduate to a new house and they get new labels. So these are the basil. New labels. New home, new labels. Doo-doo-doo. So that go there. So that's the conclusion of transplanting my basil. Let me look at y'all. Transplanting my basil. So now I'm going to do the rest of, well, all of the peppers, like I said, and all of the kale, and also the arugula I'm going to transplant. And I'll be back on the camera to do my tomato. I'll show it to y'all when I'm done. And also the other 5-gallon pail with the rest of the sweet potatoes. Yep. So, quick glance. I don't know if y'all can see in there. Okay. So, I'll be over there working. I'll be over there working. And I'll be back. Bye now. Okay, everyone. I'm back. Now, I know it was just a few seconds for y'all, if that. It took me all day to transplant my babies. Now, I don't know if it's because I'm a newbie or what, but it took me literally all day. It's almost dark outside now, and I started earlier. Well, it was early this afternoon. But wow, I didn't think it was going to take me this long. Anyway, I have fun. I'm finished, and let me show them off. Now, they look wilted. I don't know if that's normal or did I do something wrong? Did I transplant them too early? Y'all help me out. I hope they look okay. So let me show them to y'all. Let y'all see the babies in their new home. Okay, here they go, y'all. See, there go the cayenne pepper. There go the red Russian kale. There go the dwarf Siberian kale. Here go my lettuce, y'all. They coming up. They wasn't coming up before, but they coming up. Here go the jalapeno pepper. And I put the bell pepper in with them, y'all, because only 2 of the jalapeno sprouted and 4 of the bell peppers. So I hope it's not too much in one pot. I might have to change them again. If I have to, I will. Here go the basil now. See, they look wilted now. They're not perky like they were. And here go the banana pepper and my Swiss chard. And remember, I had Jenny in a pot by herself, and then the rest of the ginger. So what I did, I took them out and I added more soil, and I put Jenny in there with her siblings. Now, I know I said I was going to do the tomato with y'all. But guess what? You know what? Once I got started, I said, let me keep on going. And really, I forgot. That's the bottom line. I did forget, y'all. I forgot. So, I did the tomatoes, and that's covered up until I see a sprout. And the the sweet potatoes. So I put the other one in, and it looks wilted, but I hope it perk up again. Look at how that's grabbing onto the trellis. Let me move this for a minute. Y'all see that? It's grabbing onto the trellis already. My trellis. And now I have 4 that did not come up. The okra, the thyme, the oregano, and the mint. Now, those didn't come up, so I replanted them again. Hopefully, it will do good. And here's my fan. I have a fan in here, y'all. Yay. Well, I had a fan in here before, but it was a small, one of them little puny fans. It didn't even have a clip on it. And I have this fan. Yeah. This is a long floor fan. So, another look at the babies. Let me see. Yeah, y'all can see her bigger. See them bigger. Back there, that's the arugula. I don't know, it's still little, so I put the plastic on it again. See? All my babies. Now, look at the radishes. Are the radishes supposed to be like this? They wilted. They grow and then they wilt. So I don't know what's going on with that. Help me with that too. Please, y'all. Here go my carrots. I was looking to see somebody else's radish that they planted from seed, but I couldn't find any. The lettuce. And here, this is the scallion again. I'm going to leave it alone because it do look like it's, I don't know, doing something. We'll see. We'll see. And all my kales. There go my babies. The basil, I hope the basil perk up again. And my peppers. I am pepper. Alright. So, let me turn this around. Okay, y'all. So, you see my towel over there on the fan. I had to do some cleanup. But wow, what a mess I made. It was a good mess because it was them coming from their old home to their new home. And it was fun, y'all. It was very fun. And I'm hoping that everybody who started with me, I don't see any of y'all videos yet, but make sure y'all let me know when y'all get started, or if y'all did start, show it on YouTube. Let's share. This is a community. All right, y'all. So anyway, I'm gonna end this video on that, and thank you for hanging out with me. And don't forget, let me know if if it's normal for my basil to wilt. It's wilting a little bit. And my radish, let me know if the radish is supposed to be like that. Okay. And the scallions. Am I worried about the scallions for nothing? Am I worried about everything for nothing? Anyway, I'm out. But I'm a proud mommy of so many babies. So, I hope y'all enjoyed this video as much as I did. And although it took me all day, I had a wonderful time. Transplanting my babies to their bigger home. And I'm going to say, Happy growing, y'all. And until the next video, take from garden sowing, take what you're sowing in your garden to your table. Bye now.